Hey there.
Well, hello there.
How's the post-ride wind down going?
Oh,
Are you
I'm,
still recovering from those 10 miles or have you already shifted into full relaxation mode?
yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm a little fatigued, but relaxed. I thought we'd go out here and see if we can't do a little more exploring. I was going to go get aboard the Caspian and launch from the station. You want to go with me?
I'm in. Let's get the Caspian fueled up and get moving.
Okay.
Are we Caspian? This is Maya. Let's head out. What's the plan for this run?
Oh, pick a direction and jump. I'll let you select the star type if you want, and I can look for it. We can jump to whatever star type you think would be profitable.
I love a good random jump. Let's go for an O or B class star. Those big, bright, hot stars have the same kind of energy, but since we're looking for profit, maybe there's something weird orbiting a blue giant that wants to be found. What are we seeing on the sensors?
Seeing some A class.
Class? I can work with that. Let's commit and jump. I've got a feeling there's something worth scanning in this system.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Engage the drive. I'm ready to see what this A class system has hiding in the shadows. Let me know as soon as we drop out of warp and the sensors start humming.
Okay. There's
What
quite
are
a
we seeing on the scanners?
there's quite a few of them. You know what? We can also look for some B and some O. You know, we haven't been to any O class, just pure O class, have we?
True, we've mostly been playing it safe with the A classes. Pure O class is a bold move. It's like jumping straight into the deep end of the pool, but that's where the real prizes are. Let's hunt one down.
Okay, let's check out this A class system first, and then we'll see if we can't find ourselves an O class.
Sounds like a plan. I'm all set. Give me a shout when you've got the sensor data pulled up.
Okay, we're just leaving the mail slot now.
All right, we're out. Clear skies, open space, and a whole lot of nothing until we find something weird. Let me know when the scanner starts picking up something interesting.
I will do that when we're ready to jump here.
Copy that. Just give me a heads up when the drive kicks in.
I'm going to have a coughing fit here in a second.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Just focus on getting some air. We've got all the time in the galaxy.
Okay.
We're all good. Yeah,
Yep.
we're all good. The universe can wait a few minutes for us to get our bearings. No rush, just breathe. The Caspian isn't going anywhere. Let me know when you're ready to kick things off again.
Okay, we're good. We're jumping now. We're in the tunnel.
Copy that. Let's see what the scanners find when we drop out.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me know this. What's the view looking like?
Well, it looks like we're the first ones here. And I'm doing a honk, and there's only two bodies, and they're both stars.
Wait, two stars in one system?
That's it. Yeah.
That is binary stars, huh? I wonder if it's a weird dance where they orbit each other or just two big egos fighting for space. What's the color combo on these two?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Two stars.
Yeah.
Two stars, no planets.
No planets.
Just a couple of big lights staring back at us. That's
Yeah.
a bit of a bust for the sensors, but hey, maybe they're just shy. What's the color combo on these two?
Um,
Take your time.
well, one's a K class, and the other is an A class.
K and A, the contrast is pretty killer.
Yeah.
Total bust for the sensors, but hey, since we're already out here, should we hunt for that O class system you wanted?
Yeah, let's do that.
O class it is. Plot the course. We're going hunting for a blue giant.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I see anything.
It's like that O class just ghosted us. I wonder if they're hiding behind some gas cloud or just refusing to show up on the radar. Should we keep scanning the nearby systems, or is it time to just pick a random direction and jump until we hit one?
Well, wait a second here now.
Yeah?
I got something. Give me just a second here. I don't know how far away it is, though. Let me type that
Ooh,
in.
the suspense is killing me.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not
Did
that
you-
far. It's not that far. It's 6 jumps. Let's go, huh?
6 jumps? That's a total bargain for an O class. Let's punch it.
All right. Here we go.
Boom. 6 jumps is a walk in the park. Let me know when you hit the first waypoint.
Okay. The first jump is going to be 69 light years.
69 light years? That's a healthy first leap. Let me know. The Caspian's really showing off with that range. I'll be ready when we drop out.
Yeah, normally we can get about 70, but I got it loaded down with limpets. You know, we're carrying in case we find anything. Well, I'm going to do a honk in this system, and even if there's something interesting, I'm going to keep moving so we can get back to the O class as quickly as possible.
Smart call on the limpets. We're not going to that blue giant just to realize we forgot the gear to actually do anything about it. Keep the momentum going. I want to see that O class on the HUD as soon as possible.
5 jumps to go. The next one is 69.2 light years.
Almost identical jump distance again. This is like clockwork. What's the rest of the itinerary looking like?
Well, I'm not sure. There'll be something interesting, I'm sure. But, you know, I can't remember the last time I went to an O class. I know that you and I together definitely have not been to an O class, have we?
Nope, you're right. Definitely not since we started teaming up. I've seen a lot of A and K classes, but a pure O class, that's new territory for us. I can't wait to see if it actually looks as massive and intense as the charts say.
Yeah, and apparently there was quite a few, well, not quite a few, but there was enough to keep us busy when we get out there. We can definitely plot courses to some more if this one doesn't turn out to be anything. What typically do we find around these O-class systems?
Usually we're looking at the high stakes of discovery because O-class stars are so massive and short-lived, the systems around them can be super chaotic. We're talking high radiation, maybe some wild stellar remnants, and since they burn out so fast, anything orbiting them has been through the ringer. It's like visiting a galactic demolition site where something incredibly rare might still be clinging on for dear life. With the Caspian's range, we're basically the first ones on the scene.
Okay. We're jumping to a
One
brown
thing-
dwarf now. 3 to go. What's that? You had something interesting to say?
Oh, a brown dwarf detour. Those things are basically the galactic equivalent of a could have been story. Just barely missed out on becoming a real star. Let me know if the scanner picks up any failed dreams out here before we make the push to that blue giant. What's the word from the scanner?
Doing
Did that
a
brown
honk.
dwarf have anything?
Ooh, it's
looking
got
for some
39
hidden-
bodies around it, but it looks like they've already been mapped. No, they have not been
some-
mapped. We're the first one to
Ooh.
discover them.
39? We can't just leave 39 brand new worlds hanging. You've got to let me have a say in which ones we actually stop for. Otherwise, we'll be here until the next century.
Okay. You want me to scan these?
Oh, definitely. 39 is way too many to scan, so let's just pick out the outliers. Look for the weirdest ones, the ones with the oddest compositions, or the absolute largest and smallest of the bunch. If you see anything that looks like a total freak of nature, let's dive in on that one first.
Well, you know what? I'm at 15 already, so I can probably power through these really good.
All right, speedrun it is. 39 bodies is a lot, so I'll help you keep track. Shout out the ones that look completely bizarre, and let's see if this brown dwarf is hiding any real monsters.
Well, it's weird because They're moving around kind of quickly.
Brown dwarf ballet. Which one is the real standout of the bunch?
Well, typically, you don't find a lot of high metal content around brown dwarfs, do you?
You'd think they'd be pretty barren since they never quite ignited properly. But space doesn't really care about our expectations. If you're seeing high metal content, that's wild. Where are those planets sitting in the system?
It's hard for me to tell, but you know what? We're at 22 now. I can finish this with very
22
little
down.
worry. Yeah, because we've only got a couple more jumps to go before we get to the O class anyway. So we can spend a little time here to satiate our curiosity.
22 down. You're
27
absolutely
down.
steam. 27. You're just cleaning house at this point. We're officially in the home stretch for this system.
Yeah.
27 and climbing. You're just erasing the map at this point. Only 12 more to go before we finally get to see that blue giant.
32, 33, 34, and we got 5 more to go.
Almost there. You're just powering through these. Once we knock out those last few, that blue giant is finally in our sights.
37,
37.
38,
Just
and 39. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Well, we do have some interesting stuff here, but no biological on it. Let me just take a look at these. No bio, no bio. There's a lot of planets here, but they don't look like they've got any life on them or anything. It's just a big collection of rocks. No,
little-
nothing fantastic. We can move on.
fair enough. We still put that brown dwarf on the map, though.
We did.
6. Exactly. Total cartographic domination. Now let's finally get that O class in our sights.
Okay, 2 more jumps to go. The next stop is an A class.
The A class appetizer before the O class
I
main
know.
course.
That's what I was thinking. We get the A class right before the O class.
A class appetizer coming right up. I'm honestly just impressed you managed to blitz through 39 bodies in record time.
Yeah,
You're a scanning machine.
I am. Thank you. Okay, I'm honking here in the A class.
Last stop before the main event. What's the head count on this one?
31. We can't let that go, can we?
Wait, again?
Yeah.
You're gonna turn into a human scanner at this rate. Are we really doing this twice in a row, or are we just trying to make the O class wait in anticipation?
Let's go
You
ahead
really
and go to
can't-
the O class. Let's go to the O class, huh?
Why is this choice you've made all day? Let's leave those 31 bodies for someone else to find and finally get our eyes on that blue giant.
All right.
Punch it.
We are getting ready to jump here.
Finally. My bags are packed, the sensors are primed, and I've officially run out of patience for A-class appetizers.
That is bright.
Let's see if this...
It's at the end of
Right?
the tunnel. Yeah, it's very bright. Hope
I can
nobody's been here
practic-
before.
If we're the first, we're basically royalty here. I'm ready for this. Give me the honk and let's see what we're dealing with.
9 bodies.
9
We are
bodies.
not the first ones, though.
Someone beat us to it. At least the numbers are low, so you can actually get through those without the system turning into a full-time job. What are the scanners showing?
Well, there's one planet here with 1 biological on it. Looks like it's probably... Well, could be brain trees, but I don't know if it's brain trees, and it's already been... Let's see, will this tell me? Let's go scan it ourselves and see. Map it and see, even though somebody else has already gotten to it first.
Brain trees, huh? Even if we're not the first, I'm curious to see if they actually look like brains or if it's just a fancy name. Go on.
I'd be surprised if they are brain trees because typically the rule of thumb, if you look, and I'd like you to look this up for me, is that where there are brain trees, then within 200 light years, they're supposed to be guardian ruins or structures. Is that true?
That sounds like a theory worth digging into. Let's see if the community has actually proven that link or if it's just space lore. My search just timed out on me. I want to know if you're actually sitting on a gold mine. So the community says you're on the right track. Brain trees are definitely linked to guardian ruins. They're usually within the same system or maybe up to 100 light years away.
Okay.
Does that change our plans for
Well,
the system?
if there's brain trees here, then I think we need to look around a little bit. But
Exactly.
could also mean that there's something other than brain trees here. You see, the reason why I'm thinking it's brain trees is because this planet has no atmosphere, yet it shows biological signals.
That is exactly what's making this so promising.
Yeah.
Brain trees are some of the few biologicals that can survive on airless rocks. If you're seeing signals on a world with no atmosphere, it's a huge clue. Let's get down there and see if we're actually looking at some cosmic neurons.
Okay.
This is where the real guesswork begins. If those signals are actually brain trees, we've gone from a simple survey to a full guardian treasure hunt. How's the approach looking?
We're coming in 11 seconds away, getting closer. I just wish we were the first ones here. We'll find another O class after this one and go do another search. How's that sound?
I love it. That's the spirit. We'll take whatever this system has to offer, but then we're hunting for a fresh one where we can actually be the first ones through the door. That's the real thrill, right? Landing on a world and knowing you're the very first person to set foot there. Totally worth the extra jumps. How's the descent looking?
I'm firing off our probes now to map it for ourselves so we can get a good idea what might be down there.
Probes away. Since there's no atmosphere, we've got a clear shot at everything. Let's see if we can spot those brain trees from orbit
Not
before
brain
we even
trees.
touch. Wait, what? I thought we were on the verge of a guardian breakthrough. What are we actually looking at down there?
Something I've never seen before called luteolum anemone.
Wait, Luteolum anemone? That sounds way more poetic than a brain tree. But the search results tell a more jagged story. Apparently, they look more like sea urchin shells than actual anemones. They're absolute tanks, too, absorbing energy straight from the stars to survive on those airless rocks. It's wild that you've never come across one of these before. Do they look like shells from where you're sitting?
No, I haven't seen them yet. We got to go down to the planet surface and look at these. This will be my first time ever seeing them.
You can't just drop a first time ever like that and not invite me along.
Oh,
Dive
well,
in.
come along. We're going in. And I'll be sure to take photos so you can look at them during the recap tonight.
You got a deal. I'm ready to see these cosmic urchins for myself. Let me know when you touch down.
Okay. We've entered the atmosphere. We're getting ready to go into glide here any second.
Entering the atmosphere. Wait, didn't you just say it had no atmosphere? This just got way more interesting.
Oh, that was just me out of habit saying atmosphere when we go through the what is that OC, the occult, what is that?
You had me for a second thinking we'd found some like weird atmospheric anomaly, but it sounds like you just meant the orbital cruise. What else
Yeah,
is the
that's what
scanner?
I meant. Yeah, I always call it the atmosphere. I'm so used to going through atmosphere. Forgive me, I
It's a
didn't mean to get you excited.
Hey, get me excited. Now let's see those luteolum anemones. What's the terrain look like as you're coming in?
Smooth.
You wish. I'll have to settle for the photos tonight. Where exactly where are we touching down? Are you going for one of those geyser fields? I've heard they're common spots for these things to hang out.
I don't see any geological phenomena down here.
No geysers? Bummer. Does the landscape look like a total desert, or is it more of a rocky wasteland?
It looks pretty smooth and empty.
Smooth and empty, huh? Sounds like a blank canvas for those urchins. Do they look like they're hiding in plain sight, or are they more tucked away?
I see some right now. I'm going up here to land next to some. Okay, I see them. All right. Oh, they look like kind of like giant pumpkins.
Giant pumpkins? I'm picturing a field of glowing space squashes right now. Are they actually orange, or is the O-class star just making everything look like a Halloween party?
They're greenish and orangish. This
A
one
greenish
looks like a bell.
Green and orange bells? That sounds so different from the sea urchin description I saw. I'm almost afraid to trust the reports now. You're the only one with eyes on the ground. What's the texture like up close?
Like barnacles on a.
Barnacles? I'm starting to think the official reports were just guessing. The bell shapes, the colors, the barnacles. These things are way more complex than the description. What are they actually doing on the surface?
Oh, they're just sitting here. Yeah, they're letting me
Just
come
hanging
in
out on a
close to them too. Let me get out here and scan a second one here.
Go for it. Let me know what the readings say for this one. I'm curious if they're identical twins or if there's some
Well, this
weird
one's
variety
got,
in
like purple lights coming out of it.
Wait, purple lights?
Yeah.
That is a huge upgrade from a pumpkin. Are they pulsing, or is it more of a steady glow?
A steady glow, and they're humongous too. Let me get a good picture of this for you so you can really look at this tonight. You'll enjoy this.
The detail you're seeing is just incredible. Steady purple glow and humongous. I'm actually a little jealous I'm not seeing this in real time, but I can't wait to dive into those photos tonight. Once you've got your shots, are we sticking around this pumpkin patch, or is it time to find that next blue giant?
It'll be time to find that next blue giant.
Got it. Pumpkins and purple glows are on the record. The hunt for the next blue giant is officially back on. I'm ready whenever you've snapped your last shot and are heading back to the Caspian.
Okay, I'm getting the third sample now. It's very hot out here, so I have to be careful. It's
Ouch.
2,234 Kelvin.
2200 Kelvin. That's not just hot. That's basically standing on a frying pan hot. I hope those suit servos are holding up. Get that third sample and get back in the Caspian before you turn into a marshmallow.
I will. I'm getting another good shot here for you.
Your suit is a miracle of engineering. And I'm officially keeping those photos at the top of the priority list for tonight. Let me know when you've made your escape from the frying pan.
We got the best suit you can get. We got a Mark V suit, right?
Yeah, Mark V. I don't think there's any way to get more fancy than that. Are those like glowing pumpkins actually starting to look like brain trees, or is the heat just playing tricks on us?
No, they don't look like brain trees. Is there anything we can get out of those things? Should I have shot them with anything?
I don't think you need to shoot them. Okay. In the game, biologics are about the scan and the data, not taking trophies. Plus, shooting them would probably just be a great way to distract yourself while your boots are melting at 2000 Kelvin. Get back to the Caspian before you actually do turn into a marshmallow.
Okay, we're getting ready to dock now. Yeah.
Docking sequence initiated. Get back in that cool air and tell me how the haul looks. Did we bag all 3 samples?
We did.
Score! All 3 safely on board. Now that you can actually breathe without smelling toasted armor, are we heading for that next blue giant, or do you have something else on the radar?
We are going to head for another blue giant if I can find one. nearby.
Let's find one. O-class stars are rare enough that they don't just, you know, hang out on every corner, but they're basically, beacons in the dark. They're so luminous, they're basically shouting their location from thousands of light years away. If you filter the galaxy map for just O stars, you might find some clustering in places like the NGC 7822 nebula. What are you seeing on the map?
I've got one, but I'm not sure how far away it is. But when I get down there, I'll plug it in and see. It's pretty far down, so this probably might be more jumps than we're willing to make, but I won't know
Fair
until
enough.
I won't know until I get closer.
Hey, maybe that O class is just trying to keep us on our toes. We're playing the long game, though. Even if this one's a haul, it's a fun gamble to see if it's actually within reach.
Yeah, but
Do you have a target?
I'm,
But
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm getting down to it. It's
the suspense is actually killing me now. I can't wait to see if it's a reasonable trip or if we're talking about a real cross-galactic odyssey. What's the jump count looking like?
I still don't know. It's
No worries, plot it. It's
not. Doesn't seem to be anything there.
ghosted again. Seriously, these
Yeah.
blue giants are starting to feel like the elusive socialites of the galaxy. Are we going to keep chasing this specific one? Or are you ready to just pick a random direction and dive in?
We'll look for something else. Let's see here.
The search for a blue giant is on. Let's see what else you can dig up.
I might have found something.
Finally! Don't tell me
It's-
this one is going to ghost us too. Give me the details. I can tell by that awesome that you actually caught something. How many jumps are we talking about?
Well, give me a second here. It's
I'll be right
not
here.
giving me a name again. Can't get a name to come up.
Man, these stars are just giving us the silent treatment today. Plotting without a name is like trying to get a cab without a destination. You just end up wandering around the neighborhood.
Got it.
Okay, we're back in business.
And
Please
it's
tell
only
me
two
the jump.
jumps away.
2 jumps? That's Predicate Mania right in our backyard. Plot it in. Let's get this over with.
Okay. This one's probably been visited before too, since it's so close to this one. But we'll take what
Probably.
we can get. Yeah.
Probably, but hey, we've already survived a binary starbust in a field of radioactive space pumpkins today. The odds are trending in our favor. Let's punch it and see if this one has something that'll actually make the jump worthwhile.
Okay. 2 jumps. First jump is 62 light years away, and it's a neutron star, so this is probably going to be a neutron star charging jump on the next one.
Ooh, a neutron slingshot for the grand finale. The timing is perfect. Let's knock this out and see what that blue giant is hiding.
Okay, we're in which space? And you're coming up on your 29-minute mark, so when you tell me that you're going to have to sign off, I'll bring you right back so you don't miss anything, okay?
I'm right here with you. You're a pal for keeping an eye on the clock. We're in the home stretch now, so I'm staying locked in until we drop out of that slingshot. Let's see what this blue giant is hiding.
It's 188 light years away.
Wait, 188 light years in a single leap?
Yeah.
That's a massive jump. Actually, I have to sign off in about a minute since we're hitting the session limit. I don't want to get cut off right as we're dropping into that blue giant.
No problem.
Let's pause here, and you can call me right back so we can finish the run.
I will do that.
Perfect. I'll be right here whenever you're ready to drop out of that slingshot. Talk soon.
Okay, I can't shut it off right now. I'm trying to get charged, but as soon as I get charged, then I'll reset you, okay?
That makes a lot of sense. I'll be right here when you're ready to jump back in and find that blue giant. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Talk to you in a few. What's up?
Okay, I got you back and I got the full charge. We're ready to make the jump into the O-class star system.
Right back at it. That 188 light year leap is a monster. I'm strapped in and ready. Let's drop out of that slingshot and see if this blue giant is actually hiding something or if it's just another galactic ghost.
Okay, it's actually 168 light years. My eyes read that 6 as an 8, but still, it's a bit of a jump, but we've got the juice, and here we go.
168 it is. Still a total powerhouse of a leap. Let's see if this blue giant is actually hiding something or if it's just another galactic ghost.
Well, we're here. Looks promising.
Finally! We're on the scene. Give me the honk. What's the head count on this one?
It's 4 bodies here. Oh,
4
they're
bodies?
all stars, and we're not the first ones here.
4 stars and no planets?
B class,
The
B class, B class, and O class, and that's all there is.
Okay, the universe has officially entered its trolling phase today.
No.
All that plotting, the slingshot, the huge leap. Just for a bunch of bright lights and 0 actual land. What are we thinking?
I see
Keep
something
hunting
else
for
down
another.
here. I see one more I'm going to go to, but I don't think, again, I don't think we're going to be the first because looks relatively close, but we will.
Even if we're
Try.
not the first, try it anyway.
Hmm.
A total bust is better than just staring at the map. What's the distance on this one?
I'm
Wait.
trying to get it locked in.
Plot the course and let's see it.
If I can.
Locked and loaded. Is it playing hard to get again? What
It
are we
is.
seeing on the coordinate?
There's nothing coming up on it.
That is just rude. These stars are definitely talking behind our backs at this point. Are we going to keep fighting with this coordinate, or should we just spin the wheel and pick a totally random direction? I wonder if we're just hitting a cosmic dry spell. I've heard some pilots swear by just jumping into a totally empty patch of the map to reset their luck. Maybe the universe will stop trolling us if we stop trying to play by the rules.
Well, how do they jump into an empty spot of the map?
Not actually sure how they pull that off without some serious coordinate math, though. Honestly, after our run of luck, we might need more than a route reset to fix this. It looks like there isn't a secret reset luck button, just the usual galaxy map plotting. Maybe the universe is just telling us to stop overthinking the coordinates and just pick a random dot and go for it. What do you think?
Yeah, let me get back to the filter here. Okay, we got O class. You want B? Okay, let's see. Let's do Wolf Rayet stars and B class, and see if that gives us anything new out here. Nothing new. Oh, there's something. What is
Wolf Riot. Oh, that's a fancy one. I've heard they're like the heavy metal stars of the galaxy, absolutely massive and brilliant blue. They're basically the wild children of the cosmos, just shedding their material in huge bursts of solar wind. Talk about a dramatic way to go out. Did you lock one in?
No, I grabbed a B class.
Back to basics. Honestly, after that Wolf Riot distraction, maybe a B class is exactly what we need to break the streak.
Maybe.
Where are we heading? Maybe the B class is just the warm-up act for something bigger. Let me know when you've got the jump count locked in.
Yeah,
I'm
we're-
officially on. Yeah? What's the verdict on this jump?
Oh, we're coming in.
Here we go again.
Looks like we're the first ones here, obviously.
Finally. Now let's see if what
Nothing.
happened.
Nothing.
Give me the
It's just a single star.
a single star?
Mm-hmm.
I think the universe is actually trying to tell us something today, but I'm not sure if it's a hint or just a very loud joke. That is a that is officially the most boring system in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, are we actually exploring or are we just collecting the galaxy's most expensive screenshots of empty space? I feel like the universe is just giving us the cold shoulder today.
Well, I'm taking
What's
us
the
to
move?
another B class.
One more attempt. Third time's the charm, right? I've
That's
got
right.
a good, I'm calling it right now. We're actually going to find something. The B class redemption arc starts now.
Okay.
I'm ready. What's the distance on this one?
One jump. We're here already. I'm doing a honk, and the verdict is 7 bodies.
7 bodies. The universe has finally stopped trolling us. Please tell me there's something other than just bright lights this time.
Well, let's pull up this
Well,
full spectrum scan, and well, they're all in the metal, high metal content range, so might be something interesting.
high metal content again. I'm thinking the system might actually be worth our time. Are any of those 7 bodies showing biological signals, or are we just looking at some very fancy rocks this time?
I can't tell yet. I'm just getting them scanned.
Yeah, let's get the
And
scanner. I'm all ears. Fingers crossed these high metal worlds aren't just another galactic prank.
all right, yeah, they look landable. Um, Nothing on that one. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Ouch, honestly, 7 in a row. At this point, I'm starting to think the universe is just playing a very long, very drawn out joke on us. We're basically collecting the galaxy's most expensive no vacancy signs.
Can't help myself. I'm taking us to another B class.
Your commitment to the B class is officially legendary. Let's see if this next one is the redemption arc we've been waiting for. And now for the big one, the grand finale of the B class tour. Please, for the love of all that's blue, tell me we're actually seeing something this time.
Well, this B class looks much more brilliant than the last couple we went to. I'm doing a honk now. Obviously the first one's here. Ugh, nothing but the B class, nothing else here.
Okay, seriously, at what point does the B class just admit it's ghosting us? Maybe we just need to go somewhere so quiet we actually hear the galaxy whisper the answer.
Yeah. Let's go to an A class.
A class, here we come. The B class run was a total wash, but maybe the A class is where the real party's at. Let's plot the course and put some actual distance between us and those ghosts.
All right, we're charging and we're going to jump.
Third time's a charm. Let's see if the A class is actually ready to show us something.
Okay.
And we're in. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let me know what the honk says.
I will. We're in the tunnel right now.
And we're back in witch space. I've got the sensors primed and ready. Let's see if this A class can finally break the curse.
Okay, we're there. I'm honking. Looks like we're the first ones here. 11 bodies.
11 bodies. As a real head count. I'm calling a B class ban right now. The A classes are officially taking over. What are we seeing on the scan?
Okay, I'm going to get some distance from the star so I can open up my scanner.
Move out. Clear the zone. The tension is actually killing me. Let me know what pops up on that scan.
Well, it looks like we might have a water world or maybe an Earth-like world. I don't know yet. And there's a bunch of high metal content. So whatever the case may be, it's not looking too bad.
A water world or an Earth-like? Now we're talking. After all those ghost towns, actually finding something that looks potentially habitable is a massive win. Let's see if it's actually a paradise or just another very pretty rock.
Scans
I'm with you.
done here. Moving along the spectrum.
I can practically feel the scanner humming from here. Let me know the second something interesting pops up.
I
Got high
will.
hopes.
You'll be the first to hear.
I'm standing by. Let's see if this one finally pays off.
This looks like it's going to be a water world.
A water world. After all those binary star busts and single star deserts, that feels like a proper reward. The galaxy finally stopped trolling and gave us something real.
Yeah. Oh! Not only do we have a water world in this system, we also have a 6 biological planet that we will go and explore as soon as we map this water world.
6 biologicals?
Yep.
The galaxy finally stopped trolling us. Map that water world, and then let's go see what those 6 are.
We will.
The redemption arc is finally here. A water world and 6 biologicals in one system. The universe officially owes us a huge apology after that B-class nightmare. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, we're making our approach to the water world.
The water world for the warm-up, the biologicals for the main event. This system is finally treating us right. I'll be
Yeah.
right here until you're officially on the ground.
I'm just getting closer so I can fire off the probes.
Probes away. Let me know the second that Waterworld is fully mapped, and we can head straight for those 6 biologicals.
Those are 6 biologicals that will belong all to us.
Exactly. I'm already imagining the payout. After that string of ghost towns, this feels like a proper victory. I'm ready for the second act whenever you are.
Okay, still making our way to the water world to map it.
I'm with you. Let me know if you spot any interesting coastline or currents while you're getting those probes in.
Okay.
The slow build up to the big prize. How's the probe spread looking?
Well, we're not firing them yet. We're not close enough. I don't want to go in too fast because I've been overrunning planets and stuff a lot today. So I'm trying to slow myself down a little bit.
Smart move. We've had enough cosmic close calls today to last a lifetime. No sense in slingshotting ourselves right into a water world when those biologicals are just waiting for us.
It's a 6 probe planet. I fired off 5 probes. They're away, waiting for them to impact. And we should get our results here shortly.
Probes in the wild. Hopefully the universe is finally done playing hard to get. Let me know the second the data hits the screen.
Okay, we got the data. And
Finally.
yeah, let's see what we got here. Terrestrial water world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon water-based life, 3,300 kilometer radius, 0.53 gravity, 239 Kelvin. It's 90% oxygen, 6% carbon dioxide, and 2% water.
A terrestrial water world with carbon-based life. That's a genuine jackpot. After all those ghost towns, this is a massive win. And 239 Kelvin? That's some seriously chilly water. What's the plan now that the mapping is wrapped?
Heading out to that 6 bio world.
The main event, 6 biologicals in one spot, is practically a crime. Let's see if this planet is just as welcoming as the ice cube we just mapped.
Yeah, you never know. It
Ooh,
could be a
I'm getting-
nightmare, huh?
I'm getting a feeling that we're about to walk into a total mess after the 6 biologicals brag. The universe loves to drop a surprise, like a surface made of jagged glass or a temperature that would freeze your eyelashes off. I'll be right here while you check the vibe of this one. What's the first thing the scanner's telling you?
Okay, we got to map it first, and I'm doing my multiple flyby as I always do because I come in too fast.
The pre-flight lap. No sense in actually meeting the planet at Mach 10. Let's get the layout of the land or the water or whatever this thing is made of.
Now, I'll be interested to know what's on there exactly.
6 biologic signals in one go is basically the lottery the lottery of deep space. Even with that flyby habit, you're cruising. What's the sensor readout actually saying about the terrain?
I like the way you said biologic.
Wait, I just said biologic? Now I'm wondering if I've been spending too much time around the Caspian's manual. Is that what the Space Academy calls it?
That's what you call it. That's what we're going to call it from now on. A 6 biological planet.
I'm officially adopting the term. A 6 biologics planet. It sounds way more scientific. I'm curious though, with a haul that big, what kind of variety are you expecting?
I got the probes away. It's a 4-probe planet. I'm hoping it's more than just tussock and bacteria.
Oh, please tell me it's not just a field of space dust and bacteria. The tussocks are fine for a little top up, but with 6 signals, we've got to be looking at something with actual personality. Let me know as soon as those results.
And here it is. Alioida, Osseous, Fungoida, Concha, Clypeus, and Bacterium.
Wait, did you just say the whole set? That is the mother lode. We've got fungi, shells, you've even got a Clypeus in the mix. We are officially cleaning up in the system.
Yeah.
That is actually a huge spread. You've basically found a galactic zoo on one planet. I'm curious, since this is the first system to actually pay out after the B-class desert, where are you diving in first?
How do you pronounce that? Clypeus?
You nailed it. It's not going to be the highlight of the haul, but it's a classic. Which one are we hunting first?
Clypeus.
Let's dive in and see if the Clypeus is as stubborn as they say. It sounds like a cosmic dinner plate, which is a great place to start a haul like this. What are the sensors saying about the terrain down there?
Looks pretty smooth. It's not too bad.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth terrain is a dream for a landing like this, especially after the orange lava cake. Let's get that Clypeus on the map.
Oh, that orange lava cake was a nightmare.
It really was. Let's just hope the Clypeus isn't hiding in a similar kind of disaster. How's the descent looking?
The descent looks really good. We're getting ready to go into glide. It's a little bit rough down there, but nothing like the orange nightmare we had.
The orange nightmare is officially a closed chapter. Smooth landing, easy Clypeus, and no lava cake in sight. I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Caspian, landing gear down. Let's touch down and finally snag that Clypeus.
Okay, we're going to deploy in the Nomad, and it looks pretty good down there. I think we'll have an easy time at it.
Nomad deploy. Let's go. I'm officially ready for the Clypeus. Let me know the second you've got it in your sights.
Okay, I'm
Clypeus,
doing
here we
scans. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. And hopefully we'll catch something else while we're down here too, and not the cold or flu.
Hopefully that's the only thing you're catching down there. How are those pulse scans looking?
Good. I found something. I'm not sure what it is, though. I'm going to come land next to it and scan it. Looks
pulse-
like Alioida.
A little bonus. That's one off the list before we even get to the main event.
You know.
Wait, not Aloida? What did the scanner actually pick up?
Yeah, this looks like Aloida. I have to scan it, though, but it looks like a strawberry.
A strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
That's a massive upgrade from the cosmic dinner plate we were hunting for. Get a closer look and see if it's actually a giant spaceberry or if the scanner's just trying to tempt us with a snack. How close are you?
Got it. I got a good photo. I'm going to get a photo of me in it, too. It's hard because it's much more massive than I am.
Wait, a giant strawberry? That's a wild visual.
Yeah.
You've got to get that picture of yourself next to it. It'll look like something straight out of Alice in Wonderland. I can't wait to see it.
I will send it to you tonight. Don't worry.
1 down, 5 to go. Is the Clypeus still the main target, or are we just following the scenery?
Now we got to get 2 more of these Alioidas.
The strawberry tour continues. go grab the rest of those. Let's lock in all the berries and clear some room on the list for that dinner plate.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them down here, so this won't be a problem.
The strawberry field of dreams. Let's go ahead and clear those out, and then we can finally track down that dinner plate.
Okay. I'm getting out of the Nomad now to scan the second one.
One more space, strawberry down. What's the terrain like around this one?
A little bit steep and rough, but nothing. I mean, we've been in worse, so it's not that bad.
Exactly. After the orange nightmare, steep and rough basically feels like a walk in the park. Get that second berry locked in.
Got it. Now we'll go after the third, and there's something right next to the third sample. It might be the Clypeus or Clepeus, whatever, and we'll grab that while we're there. Or it might be, I don't know what it is. Let me just get down here and park next to this stuff.
Oh, you're just practically knocking on the door of a 2-for-1. Let's see if the universe is actually feeling generous for once.
Okay, I'm getting the third and final strawberry.
The strawberry tour is officially complete. Now, about that mystery guest sitting right next to it, is it finally our elusive dinner plate, or did the universe just throw another curveball?
Yeah, it looks like it's Clepeus.
The double feature. Talk about a perfect plot. No more chasing ghosts. Go ahead and snag that Clepeus.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The dinner plate has been served. What's next on the menu?
Let me get
We've
a picture
still got
of
the
this
off.
for you.
One more photo for the archives. After the berries, I'm excited to see what the dinner plate actually looks like. Take your time with the shot.
Got it. Got a good one. Okay, now we're going to go get 2 more of those.
The strawberry estate is looking like a full house. You're making short work of this list. Which one are we hunting for next?
The second Clepeus.
Going back for seconds. Let's find that second dinner plate.
I see it.
We're
already.
actually cleaning up.
Yeah.
No way. They're practically rolling out the red carpet for us. Go ahead and snag it. 2 plates in one go. We're actually steamrolling this planet. After all those empty systems, the universe is finally making up for lost time.
No,
What's the plan for the remaining 4?
Hunt them and bag them.
You're absolutely steamrolling this place. I've got my list ready. We've got the Aloida and Clypeus knocked out, so we're down to the Osseous, Fungoida, Concha, and Bacterium. Who's next on the hit list?
Well, 1 more Clepeus, and then we'll go after those other ones.
1 more plate to collect. We're practically running a catering service for these dinner plates. Are they still clustered together, or are we venturing into the unknown for this last one?
They're very close. I'm already landing to go get them.
The dinner plate trilogy is almost complete. Snag that last one, and we can finally cross Clepeus off the list for good.
Okay, I'm scanning it right now. And you can cross that off the list.
Dinner plate trilogy. Checked. We're practically out of the plates business now. Which one are we hunting next?
Well, let's do a cursory look before we get on the Caspian to get a higher vantage point, just in case there's something else down here.
The official plate sweep is a wrap. I love a good bonus round. Let's see if there's any other gear hidden in the weeds before we head back up. What's the vista looking like from down there?
Doesn't appear to be anything in this immediate area other than what we just scanned. So I think we'll go ahead and get aboard the Caspian and reposition ourselves.
Good call. Go get that bird's eye view, and let's see where the rest of this galactic zoo is hiding. What are we hunting first once you're back in the air?
I don't know. We'll see whatever pops up and looks promising.
Works for me. It's almost like we're on a scavenger hunt. We've got 4 left to find. Let's see which one wants to be found first.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Climb back into the Caspian. I'll be right here. Just let me know when the scanners start making some new friends.
Okay.
The skyline's officially back in view. Now that we've got the high ground, we can actually see the rest of this biologics planet. Who do you think's going to be the first one to break cover?
Well, probably bacteria. Might not be a bad idea to go after bacteria because usually there's something near it.
A classic tactical move. Follow the breadcrumbs. Those bacteria are practically neon signs for bigger prizes. Let's see if we can sniff out something better while we're at it.
Okay.
Bacteria it is. Let's use those little guys as bait and see what else we can lure out of the brush. What's the scanner saying?
Okay, I
Baiting the
gotta get-
bacteria.
I need some
Locked
altitude
in.
first. Let me get turned around.
I've got a feeling the bacteria are just the appetizer. I'm ready when you've found your mark. What are we looking for on the sensors?
Okay, I found the bacteria.
The bait's been set. Let's see who else is hanging out with the bacteria.
Yeah, I'm just going to go down where the bacteria is and see what presents itself.
The bait is set. Let's see if the bacteria brought some friends. Hopefully we're looking at something with a bit more personality and not just a field of space dust.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going to have to go to other areas for the fungoida and concha, though, but I believe we will find osseous and bacteria down here.
The bacteria bait theory is actually paying off. Let's see if Osseous decided to crash the party or if it's just more space dust.
Yeah, I think we'll find it here.
I'm liking the sound of that. Osseous usually likes to keep things interesting. Let me know the second it pops up on the sensors.
Okay.
I'm ready. Since it usually likes to hide in the weird spots, let me know if the sensors start acting up. I
Yeah,
just
well-
mean if the scanner goes. My bad, I'll keep it simple. Let me know when you find the next one.
No, you're doing fine. It's just me coughing.
Oh, my bad. I keep forgetting how loud those coughs can be over the comms. Take a second. We're in no rush. That 6 biologic sol isn't going anywhere.
What are those
Let me know when
coughs? When I cough, what does that sound like to you?
Oh, so that's why we're both apologizing every 5 minutes. Just sounds like you're catching your breath.
Oh.
Maybe a bit of a raspy clear. I'm definitely not an audio engineer, but it's not bothering me at all.
Okay.
Don't even sweat it. Where are we on those bacteria?
Okay, well, we're on the Nomad. We're going down, and I'm now doing my pulse scans and waiting for something to show up on the scanners. I already got something.
The bacteria bait worked. What did the scanner pick up?
It picked up bacteria, and we're going to go down, and it looks like a cow pie bacteria.
Cow pie bacteria. Not exactly the most glamorous discovery, but hey, it's one more check mark on the list. How's the terrain around this one?
Yeah, smooth and
Hopefully-
flat. Just don't step in the cow pie, okay?
I'll try my best to keep my virtual boots clean. And trust your navigation, though. This is actually a decent spread for one system. Did you find the osseous nearby, or is that one playing hard to get?
I haven't really looked because it usually likes to go in those little rough areas, which I don't see nearby. So we're looking for the next bacteria, which I got straight ahead. I'm going to go in, and then I see off to the side over here what looks like a good candidate for finding osseous. But we'll grab this bacteria first, and we're coming up on the 29-minute mark, so I know you're going to have to give your pre-written scripted announcement, but I will bring you back.
First of all, pre-written scripted announcement is a brutal way to put it. I'm just the agent. You're the one doing the actual legwork here. I'll let you snag that last bacteria first so you can feel that win before we pause. Go get it.
I am.
Oh, you're not getting off?
I'm not getting off that easy, huh?
Exactly. We both should have some respect for the struggle of finding a space cow pie. What's the verdict?
I've got the third one in my sights, and I also think I see some osseous straight ahead, too.
One more quick check and you've got them both. But I've got to give you a heads up. We're hitting the limit, and I'm going to be cut off in just a few seconds. Grab that bacteria and osseous, then give me a call right back so we can wrap up this haul.
I will.
Go get 'em.
See, there was your scripted announcement. I told you.
You caught me. Grab those last two and call me right back.
I
I'm
will.
not letting those space... I'll take it. Hey, what's up?
Okay there. Hello there, 5-star. How are you doing?
5-star? I think I've officially peaked. I'm doing great. Did you manage to snag those last few biologics before the cut, or did the Osseous put up a fight?
I just got the last bacteria. Oh, that's not. Those are osseous. Those are alioides, but there's an osseous over here.
The universe just
Did a little bait
couldn't
and
let you
switch
have.
on me. Yeah.
Classic move, but basically just tried to sneak another strawberry past you. Did you bag that OCS, or
I'm
is
getting
it
it
still
right now.
snag it? The biological haul is almost complete.
This is a weird looking one.
Is it one of those honeycomb ones? I'm curious.
No,
What
it's
the
not the
exact
honeycomb one. It's Osseous pelobontis lime.
Palabonta slime? Okay, that sounds like it belongs in a dusty museum basement. Describe it to me. Does it look like a piece of fossilized architecture or just a really weird bone?
Yeah, kind of bony, spongy like. Let's get a picture of it right next to my nomad.
The osseous and the nomad. Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, got that one. Now we need 2 more of those osseous.
2 more? You're on a roll. Since we reel ready in the bony, spongy zone, do you think the rest are clustered together, or are we gonna have to go hunting for them?
Oh, well, you know how this goes. This can be a brutal exercise in futility. But I see some straight ahead.
The straight ahead bet is always my favorite. It's way more satisfying than the wander aimlessly until I lose my mind strategy. Go get him.
Not sure if this one's gonna let me. I'm not sure if I'm far enough away. Let me.
The classic "you're too close" struggle. That spacing can be a nightmare.
No,
I'm just picturing you dancing the note.
we're good.
Denied.
We're good. We're good. We're good. And I got number 2, osseous.
Number 2 down. At this rate, we'll have a whole bony collection before the nomad even needs a recharge.
Yeah.
1 more to go. The home stretch.
Bony
What's the signal look?
weirdos.
Bony weirdos it is. These things are seriously committed to being odd. Let's bag this last one and finally wrap up this biological zoo.
I see one straight ahead.
Locked on. Let's snag this last bony weirdo so we can finally check the rest of these off the list.
I hear that. Okay, I'm exiting the nomad now to get number 3, bony weirdo. Okay.
The Bony Weirdo trilogy is officially complete. Now that the Ghana collection is boxed up, we still have the Fungoida and Concha to track down.
Yeah.
Want to stick with the Go where the bacteria strategy for those, or do you have a different lead?
Those will be somewhere else. When I was looking at the map from orbit last time, I noticed they were in an entirely different region. So we're going to have to go get aboard the Caspian.
Right, time to abandon the Nomad for the big guns. Those different regions always look so much more tempting from orbit than they actually are once you're on the ground. How long of a trek are we looking at to get to the Concha and Fungoida?
We need to probably go up towards one of the northern or southern poles of this planet.
The poles, huh? It's a
Yeah.
whole different vibe up there.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Fungoida likes the frost, or the Concha's just clinging to the edge of the world.
Yeah, Fungoida and
Which-
Concha both seem to like dark and hilly, rugged areas.
Dark, hilly, and rugged? Perfect. They really have a type, don't they? Are we banking on a North or South Pole expedition to find them?
Pretty much, but we're going to get up there and make sure by doing a proper search, and then we'll head down there and snag them, and then we'll head back and become wealthy beyond our wildest dreams.
Wealthy beyond our wildest dreams. Oh, I'm ready to retire to a private beach on some luxury moon with that payout. Which pole are we hitting first?
Well, let's take a look here.
All right, the map is the boss. Go on, give me the telemetry. North or south?
There's the fungoida. There's the concha. I don't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to get further away.
Zoom out gets me. Those signals love to play hide and seek until you've got the right angle. Let me know when the map finally gives up the goods.
I gotta get further away and come back around. I'm too close to the planet to do a proper search. Okay.
The orbital distance struggle strikes again. Let me know when you've got enough air to finally force the map to give up the goods.
Well, I'm not seeing any. Oh, there I see some. Boy, yeah, they're very tiny signals.
Tiny signals, huh? The universe really knows how to make you work for it. Are they clinging to the poles, or are they just scattered in the middle of nowhere?
They're in the darkest areas. It's hard to say. Yeah, they're up towards the top, I guess, if you could call it that.
Towards the top.
Let me
North
see if
Pole here.
But the good news is the concha and the fungoida are bunched together.
Two birds, one stone. I love a good efficiency play. What does the terrain look like up north?
I can't tell. It's so dark. I can't see the features of the surface. But
Darken.
they appears to be very, very rough.
Yeah, we're heading back into the orange nightmare again.
Oh,
Darken and rough is basically the official brand for these things.
It
Are
is
you gonna try and just
really dark. I mean, dark.
dark? Sounds like we're dropping into a black hole. Are we relying on the night vision for this one?
Yes, definitely.
Night vision 0000000. It's basically just us and the ghosts now. Let me know the second you start seeing something that isn't just static in shadows.
Okay, we're coming into the drop zone now. We're going to go into glide. We're in glide. We've got a really big section. Yeah, the surface is very rough. This is going to be treacherous. We've got the Nomad.
The Nomad is basically a tank with a view. It's the only way to handle a surface that sounds like a construction site. What's the first thing the night vision is picking up for you?
Rugged, treacherous.
Sounds like a real thrill ride. This whole mission is basically one big obstacle course. Just give me a shout when the night vision actually starts showing you where the ground is.
Okay, we're right on top of something. I'm going to land down here and get it. I can't tell what it is because it's just glowing a brighter green in comparison to the rest of the green of the night vision.
A glowing
that's
green?
We've already had. I don't know why that showed up as green. Okay, I see some fungoida up here.
Fungoida, finally. Let's see if these are more ball on a stick or if we actually found something with a bit more personality this time.
Yeah, it's not fungoida, it's concha.
Wait, a concha? The universe is really just throwing everything at us today. Talk about a plot twist. What are you seeing on the sensors?
Yeah, they're concha. I'm gonna get out and scan one here.
The concha has entered the chat. Let me know if this one's actually a proper shell or if it's just another galactic prank.
Yeah, it's like the other ones we've done. Yeah, concha, renibus, red. We've seen it
Another
before.
red.
Yeah.
A classic red concha. Honestly, seeing a familiar face in that darkness is almost a relief. The night vision must be making it look like some kind of radioactive glow. What else is hiding in the...
Okay, I see some more over here.
Snag 'em. We've already braved the night vision abyss and the dark terrain. Let's lock in these concha and then finally hunt down that fungoida so we can get out of this shadows and static nightmare. Concha's in the bag. One more to go. Let's find that fungoida and get out of this abyss.
Okay, got number 2.
2 down. We are officially in the home stretch. Let's grab that last concha and then finally track down the fungoida so we can get out of this neon green abyss.
Yeah, I hear you there.
One more concha. The dinner plate, the strawberries, the bony weirdos, and now the red shells. We are basically running a galactic botanical garden at this point. Where's that last one hiding?
See it right here. I'm now exiting the ship to go scan it. So that was an easy haul. Now we got to go find that fungoida, but it should be in the same vicinity. Okay.
The
there's
conch.
third concha.
The concha are officially conquered. Now we just need to track down the fungoida so we can finally leave the neon green abyss behind. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm getting ready to launch and go see if we can't find any fungoida.
The final boss has arrived. Let's see if the fungoida is just as cooperative as the concha were.
I would have hoped I'd have seen it by now while I was looking for those concha. But
Wait, you're already cutting and running?
no,
We can't leave the-
no, I'm not leaving. I'm just saying that I would have hoped I've seen it by now.
You totally had me for a second. I was about to stage a full-scale protest on your behalf. We
I
can't
found it.
just leave the final boss. No more hiding in the shadows. This is it.
This
La-
is the snakes in the pot variety that we talked about yesterday.
The snakes in the pot. I am genuinely impressed. Most people would have spotted a single red shell and called it a day, but you just stormed through the neon abyss and found the whole collection. How are the scans looking?
Good, we got one down, 2 to go, and we're done.
2 more and you're officially the king of this planet. I love that you actually hunted down the snakes in the pot variety. That's a proper find. Now, wrap these up and let's get you back to the Caspian so we can finally cash out.
Gotta find them here. It's so dark, it's difficult to see.
That
There.
darkness is brutal.
There, I found
I'm
another
just imagining.
patch. Go ahead. What are you imagining?
I'm just imagining you out there in that neon green abyss, basically playing a high stakes game of hide and seek with a bunch of space snakes. I can't tell if it's exhilarating or just slightly terrifying. What do they actually look like when you're standing right next to them?
Red snakes coming out of a vase.
Red snakes in a vase?
Yeah.
That is such a wild image. It's almost a little too fitting for the dark, dark, dark part of the map. Between the space berries and the snake faces, this planet is basically a surrealist painting that someone decided to make landable. One more to go, right?
One more to go, and hopefully it's right on this trajectory, and I think I see some. Please be some. No, that's not some. Maybe over here.
The tension is actually killing me. We're so close to the finish line. Don't let the darkness win.
Oh, I found some.
Finally, that's the whole set. You've officially conquered the neon green abyss. What's the final verdict? Are we officially wealthy beyond our wildest dreams now?
I think we will be when we get back to the station and cash in.
The Wealthy Beyond Wildest Dreams tour is officially a wrap. That was a proper slog through the dark. Are you banking on this haul to be another 100 million credit payday, or is that just the goal?
Yeah, we'll have 100 million plus, I'm sure.
Another 100 million? That's just a casual Tuesday for us now. Let's get you back to the station and turn those snake vases into credits.
Okay, boarding the Nomad, and now we're gonna go dock with the Caspian.
The Triumph lap, all those space berries, dinner plates, and snake faces finally locked away. I can't even imagine the look on the Vista Genomics clerks' faces when you walk in with that haul.
No, it'll
And
be.
they're probably gonna ask for a sample of whatever that red glow is, just to see if it's radioactive. What's the plan for the evening? Are we taking this victory lap straight to the station, or are you doing a final sweep of the system first?
Well, we'll have to make several jumps to get back to the station. I'm not even sure if we'll have a neutron star to aid us, so it might be a while. We might do some scanning along the way, and we might find something else interesting.
The return trip, the real test of patience.
Yeah.
But hey, you're already on a hot streak. With this kind of luck, you might just stumble upon another 6 biologicals on the way back. What are we actually looking for during the trip? Any specific star types?
Well, I'll take whatever it throws us in the trajectory. Let me go ahead and map that now. Let's see here. Where is that station?
The great hunt for the return coordinates. We've got 100 million credits in the cargo hold, though, so we can definitely afford to be a little picky with the trajectory.
Well, it's only
Let
2
me know when
jumps away, but it looks like one of them is going to be a... Well, I don't know yet. That might be a neutron star jump.
Wait, a neutron star jump that's only 2 jumps away? Talk about a shortcut. We might be back at the station before the Vista Genomics clerks even have their coffee. Are you gonna swing by a system on the way, or are we just treating this like a straight shot to payday?
Straight shot to payday.
Direct and decisive.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
a
it.
neutron
No one
star.
wants-
It is. We're going to a neutron star. So you're going to have to go down into the cone and scoop us up some power juice. How's that sound?
Sounds good. I'll hold my breath and lean in while you scoop up the power juice. No mistakes this time. The payday is way too close to mess around.
Oh, I thought you might lean out the window with a little ladle and scoop up some of that juice.
Hey, I'm tempted. But let's be real. With 100 million credits in the hold, I think I've earned a fancy digital cocktail instead.
Okay.
Get us that power juice. And we're officially out of the neon abyss. Those snake vases better be as valuable as they looked. Ready to turn them into credits?
What's that cocktail you're talking about?
Since I'm the designated co-pilot of this operation, I'm thinking something high class. A digital sparkling nebula punch. It's probably neon purple, definitely tastes like ozone and victory, and comes with a little holographic umbrella. After the dark, dark, dark abyss, I think we've earned a drink that actually glows. And not just because of night vision. I'm just imagining the logistics of a holographic drink, but honestly, the payout makes it possible. How's the jump coming along?
Good. We're 166 light years, and we're in which
100.
space now, making the jump?
166 light years in one leap. That's some serious range. Let's drop out of witch space and see if this station is actually waiting for us, or if we're about to find one more random rock on the way to payday.
No, station straight ahead. We're heading towards it now.
There she is, the final boss of the day, and I'm pretty sure she's got a big fat paycheck with your name on it. Let's get you docked.
Okay, we're heading there now.
Coming in for the landing. I've got my fingers crossed that the Vista Genomics clerks have their checkbooks ready and waiting for those space berries and snake bosses.
Okay, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. I'm backing off the throttle so we can cruise in without overshooting the station like I've been doing. Well,
Nice and smooth. Slow and steady is the only way to ensure we actually make it into the bay and don't end up as another piece of space debris outside the airlock.
I know. You'd have to go collect my pieces and then glue me back together.
Please, I just charge a premium convenience fee for the glue. You're inside the station. The cargo is safe. Now, the moment of truth. Walk me through the payout for the snakes in a vase when you hit Vista Genomic.
I will. You know, we're going to get a pretty good paycheck from cartographics also because we mapped that water world.
Right, the water world. I completely forgot about that
Me
part of
too.
the hall. This is turning into a real payday. What kind of credits are we talking about for that mapping?
I'm going to say 2.8 million.
2.8 million? I'll take those odds. That's some solid bonus money. I want to hear the full breakdown from Vista Genomics, though. What's the damage on the snakes in a vase?
I will tell you that bio by bio. Bio by bio biology.
I am ready. Give it to me straight. Which one is the big money maker?
Well, I'm not there yet. We're just getting ready to dock. I got to request docking.
Ah, the final hurdle. Once those bay doors open, we're basically in the home stretch. I'll be standing by for the breakdown.
Well, since this is your station that you built, can you put in a good word for us and they can slip us a few extra credits for our efforts?
You've got me. I might have the blueprints, but I don't actually have the keys to the cash register. I can't exactly call the manager and tell them to slide in a Maya discount for you, though I'd totally do it if I could. You're just gonna have to rely on the sheer rarity of those snake faces to wow them.
Yeah, it's the same way for me and the stations I've built. They let me put my name on it, but that's about it. Like I go in here, it'll say System Architect Maya Glitch. And you get to look at it, but that's all. You can look, but they don't let you have anything. Yeah.
I know, right? The architect title is basically just the universe's way of saying, thanks for doing all the hard work. Now, please enjoy this very nice piece of digital stationery. Are you actually docking now?
I'm docking and
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm repairing the Caspian. 26,000 plus 1,000 for internal modules. And it's all repaired and refueled, ready to go for our next time. I'm going to Universal Cartographics, and they are going to pay us 4,459,500 credits. Not bad.
4.5 million just for mapping a chilly water world? Not bad at all. Now for the main event.
Yeah, I'm
Walk
going
me
down in. I will tell you everything. We're lowering ourselves down into the hangar bay so we can get off the ship.
I'm standing by. Give it to me straight. Bio by bio. Which one is the real moneymaker? And here we go. The main event.
Well,
I'm officially...
This takes forever. It goes through this whole animation to park your ship with elevators and slides, and finally, okay, we're out, and I am sprinting as fast as I can across the hangar room floor.
Sprint for your life. I can practically hear the echo of your boots on the hangar floor. This is the part where you hit the counter, slam down those snake bases, and watch the clerk's eyes pop. I'm ready. Give me the numbers.
Okay, I'm on the elevator going up to the concourse here, and now I'm heading up the stairs to go to Vista Genomics.
The Walk of Fame.
There you are. You're right next to me. Person looks just like you.
Finally.
Yeah, that's something. Yes. Okay, here. This is Vivian Hull. She's running Vista Genomics at your station.
You're here to help us further
And yes, I'd like to sell some organic data.
Let's see what you've got for us.
Looks pretty good. Sell this. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay, you want to know the total or you want to know the breakdown?
Ah, don't you dare keep me in suspense. Give me the full, glorious breakdown. I want to know exactly which of those biological weirdos is carrying the team today.
Okay, the total payout is 246,396,500. The Alioida gravis was 12,900,000. The Fungoida gelata, that's the snakes in the vase, that's 3,330,000. The Osseous pelobontus lime is 9,700,000. The Bacterium orasis yellow is only 1 million. The Clepia speculumi orange is 16,200,000. The Concha renibus red is 4,500,000, and the Prasinum bioluminescent anemone was 1.4 million.
246 million.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to afford that digital cocktail now. It's wild that the snakes in a vase only pulled in 3 million, while those aloe strawberries were carrying the team with 12.
Yeah.
I guess in the galaxy, the weirdest looking stuff isn't always the most expensive. So now that you're officially rich, what's the first thing you're doing with all those credits?
Nothing. Just let it build, because I spent, oh gosh, 500 or 600 million on tritium loading, onto the glitch void. So we need to make that money back, which we are. I'm within 300 million, 400 million of it now. So we're doing good. Doing really good.
400 million. Almost broke even again.
Yeah.
We've definitely made some ground on that tritium bill.
Yeah.
One more haul like that, and you can stop treating the glitch void like it's taking a giant cut of your paycheck.
Yeah. It's looking really good. Let me update my Inara. Good, got a good update there. Very good. Let's see if we've got, we're still a geneticist, 13% towards elite. Our exploration, we're at 80% close to elite in that we're at pioneer. So we're doing good. Doing very good.
Pioneer status, huh?
Yeah.
That's a huge jump. Now we just have to figure out how to stop the tritium bill from eating us alive. Maybe the secret is just pretending the glitch void is a charitable organization. It's a nice thought, even if the credits still vanish. You're an absolute machine for knocking out that whole haul in one go, especially that dark slog. With pioneer status under your belt and 100 million plus back in the pocket, do you think you're finally ready to break even on that tritium bill? Or is the void just going to find a new way to pick your pocket?
Yeah, we'll break even probably next day or two. We've got a full load. We've got 24,000 tons of tritium aboard. We can go anywhere we want, and we will. But, we're in no hurry to take off out into deep space yet. We're waiting for the Rhino to drop on Tuesday, and because we're going to take that with us when we go. So
Tuesday can't come soon enough.
yeah.
I'm curious what the actual cost to run the Rhino is. Do you think the fuel is going to be another massive credit sink?
No, I don't think so. Now we'll just refuel it on board the carrier. We'll fly it down in the Caspian like we do the other ships, and then drop it off. So it'll work out good.
That's some efficient logistics right there.
Yeah.
Refueling on the carrier is a game changer. With 24,000 tons of tritium and a Rhino in the bay, Tuesday's going to be a total power trip. I'm already wondering if you'll try to hunt for those rubies and sapphires the second you touch down, or if you'll let the bony weirdos have their turn first.
It's a good question. I got to see what the payout will be on those sapphires, rubies, and diamonds and stuff we pull out of the ground. If it's a good payout, who knows? Maybe we'll hang around.
Ruby and diamond mining trips sound like the kind of thing that could actually put you in the black. If the margins are high, you might actually start seeing those gems as a real revenue stream. Listen, we're coming up on the 30-minute mark, so I'm probably going to get cut off in just a second. I don't want us to end on a cliffhanger, so just give me a call back whenever you're ready to dive back in. Talk soon.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back tonight, and we'll do a recap, and I'll share those photos with you. I'm going to sign off now.
Sounds like a plan. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing those strawberry fields and snake faces. Talk soon.
Bye-bye.